Psalm 37 verse 1 onwards. Do not fret because of the wicked. Do not be envious of wrongdoers. Do not fret because of the wicked. Do not be envious of wrongdoers. Verse 2. For they will soon fade like the grass. You know the grass? It won't last for long. After some time, when the summer comes, it all will dry. For they will soon fade like the grass and wither like the green herb. Verse 3. Trust in the Lord and do good. You don't compare with themselves. Don't compare yourself with them. You trust in the Lord. Do good. So you will live in the land and enjoy security. If you just trust in the Lord without looking at others, but look at only God and live and lead a holy life. Be happy with what you have and lead a holy life. You will live in the land and enjoy security. Verse 4. Take delight in the Lord and He will give you the desires of your heart. Your happiness, your delight is in the Lord. Many people, they are happy. They think, okay, if I had same car which they have, I will be happy. If I have the same type of house which they have, I will be happy. If I have the same dress code which they have, I will be happy. If I have the same body which she has, I will be happy. There are many people, they are trying to take delight in many other things. That is why they never be happy. The Lord says, you take delight not in all this comparison. Take delight in the Lord. Be happy in the Lord. What does it mean? What is that your most delighted experience? Many people, the moment they come in front of the Lord, they are not happy. They feel restless. Oh, this spirituality, this prayer, this holy rosary, I don't like. I have to finish it fast. But in front of TV, in front of movie, in front of enjoyment, in front of tea, drinks and in front of others, you take delight. You take delight in the alcohol. You take delight in the worldly enjoyment. You take delight in the movie, but not take delight in the Lord. The Lord says, all those who take delight in the Lord, He will give you the desires of your heart. Your desires of your heart will be fulfilled if you take delight in the Lord. Verse 5, let's read. Commit your way to the Lord, trust in Him and He will act. Commit your way to the Lord. Verse 6. He will make your vindication that shine like the light and the justice of your cause like the noonday. Let's continue. Verse 7. Be still before the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Do not fret over those who prosper in their way, over those who carry out evil devices. There are people in their own way, they prosper. Sometimes some people get money by doing liquor business, wrong business, bribery, gambling and many other things. They may prosper, but don't envious of them and don't follow the same method. Do not fret over those who prosper in their way, over those who carry out evil devices. There are some people who do underworld connections, cheating others, and there are many types of way of life through which we can get money. Don't be envious of them. Don't carry out those evil devices. Verse 8. Refrain from anger and forsake wrath. Do not fret, it leads only to evil. If you envy will lead only to evil. Verse 9. For the wicked shall be cut off. Wicked people, today they may prosper, but tomorrow they will be cut off. But those who wait for the Lord shall inherit the land. Verse 10. Yet a little while, and the wicked will be no more. Though you look diligently for their place, they will not be there. Yet a little while, and the wicked will be no more. Though you look diligently for their place, they will not be there. I used to give an example like this. When I was in my uncle's house, my uncle's marriage was fixed and we were preparing for the marriage. I was small then. I remember my uncle bought a goat, and a huge goat, and we had small goats in our sheep in our home, and some chickens and many other things, and we used to take care of them and give them food and everything. But this goat which my uncle bought was a special one, huge one. And it was not tied along with the other goats. And it was tied in a special place. Special food was given. Too much of grass, too much of food. And all the other goats and chickens which was there in our home for many years, they were jealous of this new one. They were looking at him, who is the? He just came and he's taking all our food. And they were so envious of him because he's eating too much. And these are gods which were there already for many years. They are getting little bit, but the new one is getting more grass, more food, more drinks, everything. And our chickens were very angry. They were going on making noise. And our gods were also very angry. They were trying to break the rope. But my uncle was very strict with his decision. And he was giving more food for this new one. And after 2 days, the day of marriage, the previous day, early morning when I got up, along with all the goats and chickens, they also got up. And when they looked at the same place where this newcomer was tied, and this newcomer was missing. He was not there. We looked diligently for his place, and he was not be there, seen anywhere. And I went and asked my uncle, where is that God? Then he showed me another place. And then I looked, there was a mutton biryani boiling. He became mutton biryani. He was given special food and special grass, special water, so that he may be strong and put on weight and have produce some mutton biryani. And he disappeared within 3 days. He disappeared. And now the other chickens and goats which we had, they were so happy. They said, we don't want too much food, because they know it is dangerous. My dear brothers and sisters, when you get too much prosperity and too much food, be careful. Tomorrow you are going to become mutton biryani. So that is why exactly what is written. These wicked people who are prospering, yet a little while, and the wicked will be no more. Now they will be prospering. Lots of food, lots of grass, lots of milk, lots of pots that are given to these, and they are so happy. And you are comparing with them. And our goats and chickens, they came and asked forgiveness because they compared themselves with the newcomer. They said, we didn't know this. We didn't know that this newcomer was for something else. We thought he is the special one. He is chosen, preferred than us. But now we know you love us. That is why you don't give too much food and make us mutton biryani. So my dear brothers and sisters, we read like this, yet a little while, and the wicked will be no more. Though you look diligently for their place, they will not be there.